right, y'all. Welcome to FLV. If it's your first time watching, thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the reaction. So I got people telling me they want to hear Last of Us. They live. I know you want to hear them, and I'm going to save them because you said they were the best. I'm going to save them for you. But right now, I got to get to Ransom and Crook. Never thought this combination would ever exist on the planet. And here we go. So both of my favorite artists right now. So I'm ready for it. Just sit back and listen. If you haven't spent your money to buy this on an even platform, shame on you. I'll leave the link to the platform in the description box so you can buy it. You don't have to pay $5, at least $5. You can pay up no more than that. I paid more than that, but you can spend $5 on a classic like this so far. Everything I've heard so far off of this album has been fire, people. So quit being cheap. Let's get it. Turn this up.
Just because I refuse to live a fucking dreams apart.
I'm gonna turn this up a little bit, yo. My bad. Let's go.
You know, like all the other people do. They're like sheep. Just run with my own dream, you know.
Action packed. Let me talk to you real quick, homeboy. While cleaning up my cell, my lawyer never made sense, so I'm thinking something smells. Judge winking at him, couldn't fathom I had enough for bail. Confide in your God now, you people are under spells. Ain't nothing gonna fall from heaven when you came up from hell, dumping shells.
Ransom elegantly rides the track and brings you wisdom and food for thought, people. Food for thought. I love the food for thought. He's literally breaking down from being in the cell and the lawyer in the judicial system and the way the system runs. It smells fishy, right? It smells fishy a lot of times. So he's just airing it out right now because he smells something that smells. Smell something that stinks. Smell something that smells. Anyway, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Let's go.
Go fall from heaven when you came up from hell, dumping shells, rolling with 4 guns, waking up in traps when you never saw one. A vivid horror, a living martyr, but his vision darker. Rubber grip revolver like another hit from Tarver. Another gripping saga, told by a tortured author, but you can't get the point.
From a tortured author. Again, I love the reality. I love the reality rap. I love the reflection, the relativity of the way he speaks it. So people who've seen or heard or even lived these stories can relate to this, right? I love it. The Tarver bar, he always brings you a sports analogy in there a lot. The Tarver, of course, the boxer. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up.
Author, but you can't get the point from the view of an awkward archer. What's our departure?
You can get the point from the view of an awkward archer? Oh my gosh. You can't get the point from an awkward author or a person who hasn't lived it or even been comfortable living, who maybe lived a little bit or hasn't handled it so well. He's awkward. Come on. Stop it. Also an archer and an arrow, point. All that, man. All that.
Like another hit from Tarver, another gripping saga, told by a tortured author, but you can't get the point from the view of an awkward archer. What's our departure? Split your waves and they hard departure. Don't flip the page yet, I thought I lost you. But the serious side is, when you hear what the lies is, it's too late when you blindfolded and it all materializes. Yeah, tough on the phone, but you teary in private. Can't be alone with your soul cause you fear what's inside it. I hate
facts. You can't be alone with your soul cause you that is hard. Y'all need to hear that again, bro.
It's too late when you blindfolded and it all materializes. Yeah, tough on the phone, but you teary in private. Can't be alone with your soul cause you fear what's inside it.
You fear what's inside it. You can't be alone with your soul because you fear what's inside it. Facts. Being alone with yourself with all those bad thoughts and all those bad things going on, sometimes you're your own worst enemy.
I hear your tone, you a clone and you barely could hide it. I'm a captain in this war and you merely a private, for real.
You're a captain in this war, you're merely a private. Captain is higher than a private if you don't know your military jargon.
Always the reaper that they flirt with. Niggas will point the fingers with the same dirty hand that they did the dirt with. Enemies of the state can't say that you my dog with the pedigree of a snake. What's said behind my back can't be said to me in my face. A thorn in America's side. It's time to ride and be enemies of the state.
Pointing with the same finger you did the dirt with. Come on, man.
Enemies of the state. How can you be my homie if you enable a snake? Y'all laugh behind my back, come laugh in front of my waist. My mama told me, chill, boy, don't you go catch a case. We enemies of the state.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Lord. I'm asking you to forgive me, Lord, for all the shit that I did to stay out of the city more. It's like a demon got in me whenever that Henny poured. Point the semi toward enemies and plug them like MIDI chords. I had to get it.
Plug them like MIDI chords? You know what a MIDI chord is if you went into your recording, if you're a producer or even mess around with studio equipment, a MIDI chord, plug in a MIDI chord. All right, you got me. That was a good bar.
Demon got in me whenever that Henny poured. Point the semi toward enemies and plug them like MIDI chords. I had to get it all. Cheddar in my sight. Traffic in the raw. Trap against the law. Never in my life did I ask for shit from y'all. Weather in my nights. Grew up with my back against the wall like I'm measuring my height. Y'all know.
My back against the wall like I'm measuring my height? Oh, what a bar. I got my back against the wall. Literally, I have my back against the wall. I'm trapped, facing all these things. Back against the wall, like measuring my height. Oh my God.
About being broke to seeing the kid coke armed with 2 poles and sliding like we skiing slopes. Buying vehicles via dope. Catch a op slipping in the Boca de Beppo and let the heater smoke. Pop you while you're slurping pasta burner, disturbing your perfect posture. Blood on the shirt of the worker serving lobster. Went berserk with the German chopper. The surgeon gotta act like you gon' make it. This nervous doctor deserves an Oscar. Lynch you like you was slurping that purple monster. This urban insurgent shot you when I murder plot you. Alert the Doppler, it's raining shells. Leave you on the
Alert the Doppler radar that is raining shells. The Doppler radar is what the weather people use. The Doppler radar alert them. So it's weather alert that is raining shells. Okay.
Like Serge Ibaka with more blood clots than a slut got for curving rosters. You ain't got to understand me. I'm gooder than good. Engine manual. These words are understood in the hood. Yo, Rand, I thought they was intimidated then. They more in fear of intelligence and melanated skin.
Enemies of the
They more fear of intelligence than melanated skin. Oh my gosh. And then you have them both together?
state can't say that you my dog with the pedigree of a snake. What's said behind my back can't be said to me in my face. A thorn in America's side. It's time to ride and be enemies of the state.
That was crazy. Enemies of the state. Ransom. King Crook. That was fire. Okay, man, y'all got me on this one. So I will get to Last of Us. I have heard They Live, so I may do it later. And I have heard, Rise of the Machine. So again, we're going to try to do the ones we haven't heard first. And then we'll get back to the ones that y'all requested I have heard, okay? All right, man. Thanks for watching. FW, subscribe. Hit the like button, man. Peace.
Just like music.